Today we're talking about a 3844 Outdoorsman. This particular Outdoorsman left Smith Wesson in 1933, chambered in 38 special on the 44 frame, hence the name 3844. Has an adjustable rear sight right there, and has a white bead on the front sight. That's in excellent mechanical condition. Absolutely excellent. It's got some honest wear on it. Has the service stocks with the silver medallion, which are actually the grips are numbered to this gun, and the medallions are correct for that time period. But it locks up great, and look at all that meat in the cylinder. Ought to be able to shoot 38 special on that without any trouble, and we're going to do that in just a few minutes. Anyway, I got this from a friend of mine, and he had it in his collection, and he had just happened to mention it was for sale. I said, "Oh, nobody's claimed it. I want it." Knowing how he likes his guns, I just bought it pretty much sight unseen, or I committed to it, and he sent me some photos, but it was a done deal at that point. But a really nice finish. You know, they just don't finish guns like that anymore, and it's kind of a shame. But smooth top strap. Okay. And there is some adjustment in that sight. But I am assured that this is a shooter, and that is exactly what we're going to do. The knurling on here, all done by hand, because that's how they did things back during that time. And wow, what a nice gun. Trigger pull, the old long action, absolutely smooth. Smith & Wesson went to the shorter trigger decades later, and I'm not sure that was the best idea, but you know, you had shooters that competition shooters that wanted the short triggers, and there's a whole story to that we won't go into, but these are the sauce. They are the heat. They are the jam. Well, they are for me. You can pick one up and form your own opinion, but I love these guns, like from the transitional models all the way back. Just all that hand fitting and the long action trigger and the finish. They're just spectacular guns, in my opinion. And but we're going to take it to the range and see if it's a spectacular shooter. So let's go. All right, folks, we're at the range. We're going to shoot the 3844 Outdoorsman 38 Special, left Smith & Wesson in 1933. We're just going to park 6 shots on a B8 and see how she shoots from 10 yards. These are the first shots for me out of this gun, so you're going to get to see how it works at the same time I do. All right, we're going to put this vintage gun through the Old West Shooters Challenge. I like that. It's a good test for me. It's a good test for a vintage gun like this. So let's back up 10 paces, 6 shots in the 5-inch square. One of them must hit the stamp. There's no time limit, and it's one-handed shooting. Well, hell. Now that one we missed. See if she'll fire this way. One more time. Don't know what happened on that missed primer, but looks like we got one in the stamp, one cutting the stamp. The other four are in the 5-inch envelope. That's a pass, and on the first time out, I'll take it. The gun shoots very smoothly, by the way, very smoothly. I don't know if that was the gun or a primer. It looked like it hit the primer. Uh, Sometimes it happens, but it fired the next time around. So we'll do some more shooting with it, see how she does. But yeah, nice, smooth, and seems to be accurate as much as I can be anyway. And more time to come on this gun.